everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Angie and on my channel I love to do vlogs, finance videos and grocery hauls. In today's video I'm going to show you exactly what I bought and tell you our meal plan for the week. It is, I think it's the 20th of December, so we're getting close to Christmas, and normally what we do in my household, we usually get Dinnerly, which is a food delivery service. However, the meals weren't very good this week and we just wanted to try something a little bit different. So I did a click and collect through Woolworths, and then as well I went to Aldi just for a few things. It's been such a long time since I've actually done a grocery haul, so this will be very, very interesting. So for the dinners this week, we are going to be having lasagna, which I can freeze, bolognese, which I can freeze, steaks and vegetables. What else are we having? I'm making for lunch these rice paper rolls with pork mince and vegetables just stuffed in them. We're having carbonara and I think one other thing, but I can't quite remember. Sometimes my memory goes really bad when I do these kinds of things. Okay, so let's just jump straight into it. I actually want to mention as well, how pretty are these flowers? So I'll just tilt this down. I got these as an end of year gift from my school. They smell so good. They're from the Flower Pot Florist in Ringwood North. So I thought I'd give them a shout out because they're beautiful, and they come with this really nice drinking glass that you can have obviously once the flowers are dead. So that's just my little extra thing that I thought that I'd show you. Okay, so I'm going to do like a pan and show you everything that I got first, and then I'll talk you through all of the different items. Okay, so first thing off, I got some carrots. I don't know, they're just like, they say reindeer carrots. They're just carrots. They were $1. Next, I got a lettuce. This lettuce looks really nice and green. So this is going to be for a salad that I'm making with the lasagna, as well as the vermicelli rice paper rolls. Some celery for the bolognese and the lasagna. So I like to try, when I make meals, get vegetables for most meals for the week rather than getting lots and lots of different kinds of vegetables. I find that it saves the most money that way. I just got some regular mushrooms. I don't know how much. I think I got like 400 grams or something like that. Yeah, 400 grams of mushrooms. That is for the lasagna and the bolognese. I also got, where are they? Oh, they're just right in front of me here. I also got some Swiss brown mushrooms too. These are for arancini balls that I'm making for Christmas Eve and for Christmas Day. Lewis and I don't eat seafood. I can, but I don't really like it. It's more for like the prawns and oysters and stuff. So we substitute the seafood for arancini, which I will make throughout the week. Arancini actually takes a really long time to make, so I'll probably be starting that on Thursday, so in 2 days time. I got 2 broccolini for I'm actually making a mustard creamy chicken dinner, and so this is going to be one for the steaks and then one for the chicken dish that I'm going to make. I think that we need to use a whole bunch each for each meal, just to get like lots of greens. I don't usually like to eat the whole stem. I'll cut like half the stem off and put the rest of it in the compost. I mostly just like the very tops of broccolini. I love broccolini more than I do love broccoli. I also got some beans that I'm going to add into a salad and then put it on the side of the broccoli as well for that chicken dish. And what else did I say that it was for? I don't even know. I can't even. Oh, steak. Sorry, steak. I got a cucumber for the rice paper rolls, just to cut up really thinly, julienne it. Same with the carrots as well. I'll julienne them and put them in the rice paper rolls. I got this from Aldi. They're just, what are they called? Oh, Bellino tomatoes. These were cheaper than cherry tomatoes, so I thought I'd just cut these up nice and thin and put them in the salad and the rice paper rolls. I also got just a bulb of garlic because we didn't have any, and Dinnerly usually requires you to have onions and garlic in your cupboard. I got some parsley. I actually was going to make tuna patties, but I'm not anymore, so I probably didn't necessarily need a lot of this, but I'm going to put this in a salad dressing that I'm making with the basil. So I'm going to put a little bit of basil with the arancini and the parsley to make like a pesto type sort of sauce. That'll taste really nice. I've never made it before, but I'm hoping that it will taste really nice. Some big thing of mozzarella. So I'm going to, for the lasagna, it's not focusing. There we go. I'm going to cut the top off it, so the head of the mozzarella. This part's going to be for the lasagna, and then this bottom part is going to be for the arancini. So I cut them up into really small dice, like 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter, and I put them in the middle of the arancini. And then once you fry it, it like gets really stringy and delicious. So that is the mozzarella. I also got this for Lewis to have as like dessert. Instead of having chocolate. This is a vintage mainland cheese. This is his favorite, so he'll have that with some crackers and then maybe some quince paste or something like that. A block of parmesan to have with the carbonara. So Lewis likes this kind of parmesan to make the carbonara rather than the stuff that's already shaved. I don't know what the difference is. He says there is a difference, so I decided to get this. Okay, another piece of dairy is just some full cream, full cream milk to have with coffees, iced coffees, because it's starting to get a little bit warmer here in Melbourne, which is nice. So yeah. And then I also got some thickened cream to have with the mustard chicken dish that I'm going to make. I'm going to try and save, I don't know, like that much of the cream because I like to add it into my arancini. It just makes it less dry rather than just putting butter. I like to put a little bit of cream too. It helps it stay quite moist. So that is the cream. Now I'm moving on to meat. So if you don't like this part of the video, feel free to just skip forward. First thing I got was some chicken supreme. So some chicken breast, kind of like chicken loaf, but it's sliced super thin. Our cat loves this. I don't know if it's very good for her, but she doesn't really eat a lot. Like she's just sitting at the door over there. Please excuse all the presents on the table. She's quite a thin cat, but she really loves to eat this for lunch or just have like a little snack before dinner. I also really like to have this in sandwiches, so it's not just for her, it's for me too. I also got some bacon to have on Christmas morning and for the carbonara as well. My sister's going to come over Christmas morning and we're going to have eggs and bacon before we head off for Christmas lunch. Next, I got some chicken thigh fillets for the mustard chicken dish that I'm going to make. I also got some pork mince. So this is part of the filling that I use for the vermicelli. I don't know if it's vermicelli or vermicelli or rice paper rolls. So I'm going to put that as my filling with some soy sauce, oyster sauce, and something else. I can't quite remember. Garlic and all that sort of stuff just to make it taste really yum. I got some, is this Scotch or eye? Oh, eye fillet. So 2 eye fillet steaks for $16. I thought that was pretty good. I mean, if you go out to a restaurant, it's like $40 or $35 for a steak. So I always think that that's really quite nice. The ones at Aldi have very minimal fat, which is really good. Like there's a little bit around the side, but there's not a lot of gristle like in the middle of it. It's not very veiny, which is awesome. I love that. And then I also got some 3-star mince, 2 kilos. So I'm going to use 1 kilo, or probably 750 grams for the lasagna, and then 500 grams for the bolognese, and then I'll freeze the rest of it. So this usually lasts us a couple of weeks. I also got my favorite eggs. If you've been watching me for a while, you know that eggs can sometimes give me a very upset tummy. So these ones do not, and they are by, they are by Happy Hen, and I just get the 700 gram eggs. They work a treat, no sore tummy, nothing. I don't know what's different about them. They are free range, just like a lot of other ones. And then I got 2 things of no sugar Coke, it's Christmas time, it's summer, rum and Coke, yum. Some passata for lasagna and bolognese. We have some huge spiders out in our decking at the moment and I want them gone. So I got this one. This one comes with the easy to reach nozzle so you can get right into the cracks and everything of your house. I got some spaghettini Again, if you've been following me for a while, we're not spaghetti people. We love spaghettini, which is kind of in between angel hair pasta and spaghetti. I just find that it doesn't soak up as much sauce, and you don't, I don't know, like you don't eat as much pasta maybe. I don't know, that could be totally wrong. But yeah, we like spaghettini by Barilla. This brand doesn't give me a sore stomach or make me bloat or anything. So I like to pay a little bit extra for the brands that I know are really good for me. I don't know if you're like that as well. Let me know down in the comments. Then I got 2 cans of diced tomatoes. These look really good. They were on special for $1 each. Same price as the Woolworths brand ones. So I don't know. I decided to get a bit fancier ones for my bolognese and my lasagna. Some garlic aioli to serve with the arancini. And then some tomato paste. We actually didn't need this. So this is just going to go in my stockpile for when we do, because with Dinnerly you usually need a lot of tomato paste because like you get pizza and some sauces and things like that. So, and it's $2, like it's not a lot, so it'll just go in my stockpile. And last is some lasagna sheets. I don't mind using these. I know my mum and my sister hate using the hardened ones, but they're like a quarter of the price of the ones that are already soft, and it just takes an extra 25 to 30 minutes of cooking time. I don't know, this doesn't really bother me. I actually prefer the taste of these because I find that the lasagna holds a bit better. Like it doesn't get super, super sloppy, which I mean, I love sloppy lasagna anyway. But yeah, I actually prefer to use these rather than the softer ones. I also did get some juice as well, which I will show you, but Lewis has already started to drink it. And I like to get the 1 litre ones because then we don't waste it. And the one that we like is by Nudie. This is the Byron Breeze, and it's got pineapple, lychee, calamansi. I don't know what that is. Actually don't know what that is. And pear. So it's nice and fruity, not super, super sweet. The sugar content is pretty good. There's 8.6 grams of sugar per serving size, which is 250 mils. I don't know if that's a lot. Not too bad, but better than the other stuff that's not in the cold section. So yeah, I like this one. Okay guys, that is it for my grocery haul today. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure that you do click that subscribe button down below if you haven't already. Also give this video a big thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And I will see you in a video sometime in the very near future. Bye guys.